What's up, guys? My name is Bernardo, and I am one of the owners of the Lawnmower Boys.
What's up, guys? It's Alejandro, also one of the owners of the Lawnmower Boys.
Let's talk about pricing.
Pricing at first can be a little bit more complex and hard to understand, but throughout trial and error, and you find that right formula, you're going to get it right each time.
When we first started pricing our properties, we were messing up a little bit too much. Reason for it is we didn't know how to price our properties. We looked some videos on YouTube telling us to charge $35 to $45 a yard. That was a big mistake. That's not how we were supposed to do it. We were taking about an hour out of property and we're charging $45 for it.
This is how we charge our lawns now. We factor in these things. How overgrown is the yard? How many passes is it going to take to get that yard at its nice, even state? How overgrown are the edges? How many obstacles do you have to weed whack around? All the fence lines, all of that. Factor those all in and think about how long is this lawn going to take me to get it into its shape?
After you get the lawn in shape and the customer wants maintenance, you have two options, weekly or bi-weekly. If you want to go weekly, this is how you're going to price it. You're going to charge between $70 to $80 an hour per man. So if you're solo and the property is taking you about an hour, you're going to charge between $70 to $80 an hour.
Now, if the customer wants to go every 2 weeks, which in most cases, some states the grass doesn't grow as fast and they want you to come 2 weeks, you're still going to charge per hour. Meaning, if you're solo, still charge that $70 to $80 minimum hour per hour. But now, since you're not cutting it every week, it's going to take you that much longer. So the price is going to be more higher than the regular price of a weekly charge.
And this system works if you're solo, two, or a three-man crew. Remember, you always gonna charge between $70 to $80 an hour per man. So if you have three guys and it's taking you an hour, you're gonna be charging $240. It seems like a lot, but if it's a three-man crew and it's taking you an hour, that's how much you should charge.
Now, how do we charge bushes? Some people charge bushes within the same maintenance plan. Do not do that. We charge those separately. That can range from a small bush for $5 up to a bigger bush for $100.
So when you're charging bushes, make sure you have an idea of how much you got to charge per bush. There's bushes where you will have to charge even more than $100. For example, if you need to use a ladder to get on top, shape the top of it, you have to charge way more because imagine if it takes you 45 minutes, you cannot be charging $100 for that. You got to charge more. And people might say, hey, but it's just a bush. Bushes are expensive, so make sure you price them properly. So remember, whether you're charging weekly or bi-weekly, make sure you give them a transparent price and make sure you can connect with the customer and explain to them the reason why you were charging what you were charging.